Jesus, dude, this is gonna be a doozy. This is gonna be a big doozy here. Um, yeah, wow. Hmm. Well, chat, where do I even begin with this, bro? Like, the amount of videos that have been coming out, like, exposing big people in our community is like, it's honestly really concerning, and it's also really amazing at the same time because I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Back in 2020, when COVID first hit, when me and a couple other people in this community discovered Crystal PvP with Michael Cycle, and we started just doing it together on Realms because servers didn't exist, and we started practicing with each other on Realms and learning how to do everything that eventually led to all of these servers. I never once did I ever think that this community would grow to the point where montages from certain individuals get over 1 million views. A streamer with almost 1 million subs has his main source of content be in this game mode. Like, there are dozens of Crystal servers out right now that are, like, making a piss load of money, especially V+. That this server makes so much money from the Q system. Like, just the pure size that the community has grown to is extraordinary to me. And like, I know that like this might sound, like I'm tooting my own horn or something, but like this community started with my YouTube videos, bro. Like this community literally started with me and Michael Cycle 00. Like, we would sit in Discord calls late at night during COVID, probably around March of 2020, and we would just like we would screw off, dude. We would like just have a good time, record videos together. The practice videos, the old VL videos that I used to make back before there was East PvP or East Club or anything. Yeah, like back when PvP Legacy was the only server that supported Crystal PvP. Like, me and Mike would just sit and call for hours. Me, Mike, Fear, Ulfa, Z20, Joe Cool, the owner of Classic, virtually, dude, there were so many of us. And we would just sit there and we would have a genuine good time. Like, this game mode was a lot of fun. Like, during the original stages that this game mode first, like, began, and like probably for like a year and a half to 2 years after that, this game mode was really fun at one point. It really was. Like, this game mode came in close contention to the times that I used to have on Minecraft back in like 2017, 2016. But all the goodness aside, this community has grown to become one of the biggest shit shows I've ever witnessed, to be completely honest with you. And it's honestly, you know, it's sad to see, because even though I really didn't dedicate a bunch of time to trying to grow this community, or, I didn't dedicate a bunch of time to grow this community, like, for the sole purpose of growing the community. I dedicated a bunch of time for this community because it was fun for me. Back before anything like this happened. Back before people were being accused of being other people. Back before people were getting doxxed and swatted and DDoS and sexually harassed. Like, back before any of that happened. And it it's really unfortunate to see that, like, the community that I started is going in the path that it is. And I really don't think that there's anything that we can do to fix it. even though we have the blacklist system in place with the tier list. There's always there's just always gonna be people like that, bro. Like always under our noses, bro. Like this community will forever have like a Game of Thrones aspect to it. There will always be people that are trying to like usurp the owners of the tier list so that they can, they can feel what it's like to have like a big um a big sense of power. And even though they may not become like actual tier list admins, tier list owners, they'll still probably do a bunch of social media stuff trying to expose the owners, do this and that. And what are your thoughts in the community? Well, Donald Mustard, my thoughts in the community are that it is terrible now. This community is absolutely terrible. I know that the main goal that like all the directors of the community are trying to set is people being good to each other. Because for some godforsaken reason, you give a glue eater, like a 13-year-old, 14-year-old glue eater, a keyboard and a mouse and a computer and a closed door, he thinks that he's the biggest fucking hoodlum gangster in the world, and he'll do anything that he can to try to prove how cool he is online, bro. And that's the case with literally everyone in this community, bro. Like, it is really sad to see this community going down the path that it's going. It really is. And it sucks because this community's only growing. This community's only going to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And with that, there's going to be bigger and bigger and bigger scandals and, people trying to overthrow, the bigger power because they want to see that bigger power, like that bigger influencer in the community suffer, and they want to see the community go more in the direction that they want to see the community go in, which is it's bad. It's very bad. And it really sucks. Is rebinding mouse to place key going to be... I have no idea, bro. I've been so out of the loop with anything. We will hope the kids mature. Yeah, right, bro. I've lost hope in kids maturing in this community 4 years ago. It's honestly really unfortunate. It really is. Back when this shit first started, like, the group beefs between, like, DEF CON and CRA, like, that was fun. That was actually fun. Because, like, the group beefs were literally just, like, two big teams that had a lot of power on a lot of servers just beefing it out and going back and forth together in team fights or 1v1s, 2v2s, like, whatever, bro. Like, that's what made this game so much fun to be a part of and play back then. I'm gonna turn off chat. And now that doesn't exist anymore. Like, there is literally not one team in this community that is, like, notable. Like, no one in this community is notable anymore. Like, team-wise, at least. Like, no actual team. Not like a group of trolls like the Weezers, Even though I have nothing against the Weezers, it's literally just a group of trolls. That just, like, take over West servers. When West servers, like, actually do have a chance to, still be alive. But, like, it is really unfortunate to see, like, this happening to the community that I've invested so much time into. And, I just really hope that the people of this community like eventually mature and realize that like killing someone on Minecraft or getting killed on Minecraft is not a good reason, is not a valid reason to hunt down that person's fucking personal information and swat them and DDoS them and fucking send 50 pizzas to their house, bro. You died on a video game that is made for, like, although this game is made for all ages, this game is a very this game has a very heavy appeal towards the younger population of the world. Like people are doing this over getting blown up on a pixel game, bro. Like do you see the resolution of this game, bro? Like do you see this? This is a 16-bit game that you hit WASD on and people are swatting and DDoSing each other because they're dying in it. Like that is the most sad shit excuse I've ever heard to like do something that terrible towards someone. And it's my like um it's honestly really unfortunate, man, cuz like back then, like probably two years ago, when the blacklist system was still kind of new, I actually had faith that this community would come back and become one of the greater communities that I've ever been a part of on this game. I really did. Like the system that Marlowe implemented, it really did. It gave me confidence that this community would be good again, and this community would once again have like, a reason to log on, like you would look forward to coming onto this game because you would be able to beef with like you would have your like your friendly beefs with people on survival servers or practice servers, and then you would also, more importantly, you would have like the people that you've known for months, even years, to log on and join a voice chat with and come chill. But now it just feels like you can't chill on this game anymore because even dude, literally I logged on to Classic Survival like 2 or 3 months ago, and then I was just minding my own business at a base, and then someone just straight up like starts spamming my docs in chat. Like someone literally just started spamming my docs in chat on Classic Survival because I was on the server because me me you know just because it was me that came onto the server, that person felt the need to stop what he was doing and just spam my docs in chat for some reason. And to make it even worse, the chat or the moderator that was on the server at the time couldn't even ban the person because staff had promoted that mod, but they didn't give him the powers that they needed in order to ban people. So that mod literally didn't do anything. And I haven't logged on to Classic since. And it's really unfortunate because like I was looking forward to being able to play Classic. Like I was so hyped when Joe came and told me that Classic is being remade again. I was like, dude, no way, bro. Like I was actually so hyped for it, dude. I really was. And then shit like that just like it just ruined it. And like even when the server first opened in March of 2023, I went onto the server like the day it launched, and then this kid named Palms on the server, he logs off of his main, goes on an alt, and then just starts spamming my docs in chat just because I'm me and I'm logged onto the server. Like people that do that are the reason that this community is not going to ever be able to become mainstream Minecraft content. All you people that are making content in this community and think that you have a gift in content creation, you guys will never be able to prove yourselves because you guys want to make content in this community, but the community is just so in shambles and bad now that you're literally not going to be able to promote this community because you'll literally get canceled if you do, because the leftists deem that it's necessary to rid everyone of their titles and everything, if a tweet from 17 years ago gets found, of them saying I don't know, the R slur or something, you know? So you people that think that you're gifted in content creation and you guys want to start doing content and see if you can make a living off of this community as content creation. Those of you that think you're going to be able to do it, you guys aren't, bro. You guys are never going to be able to do it in this community. This community is so toxic and just promotes such bad energy and bad vibes that you literally are never going to be able to do what you love ever. And it's honestly it's honestly really unfortunate. Um and I'm not gonna lie, chat, I haven't read a single message from chat this entire time just because I've been just ranting the entire time, but I will eventually read chat. But so to continue on, you guys that want to start making a living on this game and you guys want to start trying to, do content and stuff like that and see if, something takes off like mine did or Rasplin or Dr. Donut, you're not going to be able to, bro. Because the mainstream social media is going to not allow this community to ever get a shed of the actual mainstream uh like the actual mainstream social media content platforms because of how bad it is. People are gonna see some 12-year-old glue eater say the hard R in chat, and then they're gonna immediately take a screenshot of it and cancel this entire community on Twitter within a matter of 7 days. And it really sucks. It really does suck because this community has so much potential to be able to be used as a mainstream source of content and a mainstream source of living for people. Unless you're someone like Dr. Donut, you're never going to be able to do it, bro. Ever. Because because for one, the community that Dr. Donut has developed is a community of people that never saw Crystal before they watched Dr. Donut. So those people that go back to his streams and are part of his 1.5K viewer base that he gets every stream, those people were never exposed to the true realities and the true toxicity of this community. So those are genuine good people. Those are genuine good people that watch Donut streams. A very big majority of them are though. Those kids are the kids that you'll see on a PS5 or an Xbox One S or some shit. I have no idea what the consoles are. But those are the people that you'll see just chilling in front of their TV, having a good time playing Minecraft, bro. And meanwhile, you have people who are part of the mainstream Crystal community who will literally break monitors and keyboards if they die on Minecraft, bro. Those kind of people, who will break their gear that they have for their computer and their PC setup, who will do that kind of thing, those kind of people will also definitely not be afraid to say someone's full name in chat. Those people are not going to be afraid to say someone's address in chat. This community is in such shambles that no one is safe to start doing content as a mainstream source of income in this community, because in order to do that you're gonna have to be good at the game, and in order to be good at the game you're gonna have to be in the community for a very long time. And if you're in the community for a very long time, you're most likely going to be associating with a lot of people. And you never know who out of those lot of people that you trusted and you considered friends, you don't know if they would take a screenshot of something that you said. Something that could be deemed as something that could get you canceled. There's snakes in the grass everywhere, bro. And it's really sad. It really is. Like seeing seeing this community like just go down the path that it's gone is really unfortunate, man. And then like the other day, bro, I logged on to V Plus and I killed someone after not touching the game for like 2 months, like not actively touching like PvP or something in 2 months. I killed someone on here and then like they just like started immediately insulting me and like my YouTube channel and shit like that, bro. And it's like for real? I killed you on a survival server whose economy is ruined by dupes at this point, and you feel the need to say that type of shit to me for what, bro? Like, what did I do to you, bro? Type beat. You feel me? Like I've been like to everyone in this community, bro, that I've associated with, I've been nothing but a good person to. Rasplin, very big example there. Rasplin ghosted me, stopped talking to me, stopped associating with me after he got bigger than I did. And I treated Rasplin like a brother for a very long time. I'm nothing but positive and good energy, like in all of my streams. Except if someone, you know, comes in my chat and starts saying stupid shit like that Amethysta 1 kid did last stream. I've always been nothing but good energy and just positive vibes, like always, the entire time that I've done social media in this community, and it honestly sucks, bro. Like, it really does. But then it's also funny because like I'll see people that are like, you know, they'll say something about me and like my new lifestyle of going to the gym and like becoming more physically fit. Like they'll say something about that and then like I'm just like, bro, these kids are talking shit on me for like being confident in myself and being confident in my physique even though they've never touched a dumbbell in their lives, bro. These kids that are talking shit on me, bro, they're literally like their pants are literally like encrusted onto their office chair that they use and sit in. Like it's like this community is in such shambles, dude. Like everyone just sets everyone else up for failure, literally. Like everyone just in like everyone in this community is so stupid, and it's really funny, to be honest with you. I would definitely go out on a limb and say that I am probably, like, common sense and academically speaking, I am probably the smartest person in this entire community. I qualify for 2 minor degrees in both science and mathematics, and I'm 3 years away from getting my bachelor's degree in computer engineering, and I was also raised in a very strict Italian household. So yeah, like my smarts, both street smarts and book smarts, and just like common sense in general and critical thinking skills, like it outmatches everyone in this community, bro. And that's why like I was able to come to the conclusion that, you know, YouTube may be fun, but is doing YouTube in this community really worth it anymore? Like, do I really want to put my family like in danger in this community and like anymore? For what, bro? Because as I've already explained to you guys, this community is never going to be able to be used as a mainstream source of content for income, like ever. This community is way too toxic. Like, if you want any chance to be able to do social media and you start off in this community, you're going to have to start off in this community and then branch off into a different source of content. So it's really unfortunate, but um let's see here. That new Marlo video, right? That new Marlo video that just dropped. That's a great example of people will literally do anything that they can in order to secure, you know, like a power spot in the community. A great example of that is Learn, based off of that Marlo video, bro. Like Learn will act like a great guy to your face, and then he'll be a complete fucking prick behind your back until you find out about him doing it behind your back. and then and then that is the point in time where he feels like it's a great time to start being a prick to your face. Even though Learn has always been a prick to me, at least. Back in 2020 when he first joined the community and he was only a fucking Loca kid, that kid would ego me all the time, bro. Like I would join voice chats with him and like some other guys from Noobville back when like I would like log on to Loca here and there. And Learn would just always be so fucking cocky. And he would always like Learn would always just like he always just thought of himself as being a god among men. And I'm actually really happy that like Marlo kind of exposed him in this new video, to be honest with you. And then another good example of this was like was me like DMing Learn personally and like asking him to join the Godtage. It was either last year or like the year before that. I don't remember. But like he would just like leave me on open on Discord, and he would just like not even have the common courtesy to say nah, bro, I'm good or some shit. Nah, dude, he would just straight up fucking like just ego me, and he wouldn't talk at all because he's an admin in the Minecraft 1.20 PvP Discord community, so he thinks that he's king shit of Turd Island, and it's honestly really funny to me. But it's okay because even though I may have dealt with him being like that to me, I've been able to, just come to a realization that this entire community is just a Game of Thrones. That's all this community is. This entire community is just one big Game of Thrones. And what is a Game of Thrones, you may ask? A Game of Thrones is basically it is a bunch of powerful people that are going at each other's throats for that main position of power. And a great example, Learn going at Marlo because Learn knew that he would be the main fucking source of power in multiple different in like 3 or 4 different PvP comms. And what? The Net Pot, Crystal, Pot, UHC. Like, Learn would have definitely gained a lot from that if he would have actually successfully gotten Marlo, dethroned from her current spot. Learn would have definitely gained a lot from what he could have, but Marlo's smart, and Marlo don't take no bullshit because Marlo's fucking scary. Marlo's like 5'2", like no bait. Marlo's like actually 5'2", bro, but I bet she's fucking scary. She's probably like one of those chicks IRL that that are like short as shit, but they will throw hands, dog. Like they will throw hands. And I guarantee that is exactly what Marlo is like because of the shit that she just did in this video, bro. Just completely exposed everything. Just like everything. Everything that was like being said on her name and everything that was like being done like behind closed curtains by the higher ups in this community. Like, you know, yeah. Marlo took care of that shit, bro. So, but yeah. So to continue, you guys think that you're going to be able to do content in this community and have it as like a long-lasting source of income? You're not, because this community is just so bad to the point where you're literally not going to be able to do anything with it because you'll get canceled on Twitter for being part of such a shit community. Why do you think Rasplin left it? And why do you think I was going to leave it until I realized that, like, even though staying in this or leaving this community would have led me to a way bigger chance of actually blowing up on YouTube and like actually being able to use YouTube as like a main source of income, I came back to this community because I had fun doing content in this community. I did not have fun doing staged content on SMPs. That was not fun. to me at all. Zero fun. Zero. Zilch. Nada. And not to mention, this was before the 1.18.2 update with the netherite KB, so literally, like, Nedpot was the worst thing in the world, because people wouldn't take knockback whenever you hit them 90% of the time, so it was literally the worst content to make ever. CPvP community is so garbage it affected my IRL friends and yourself. How did it affect you, YZW? Subsh, my brother. That's very true. I tried leaving it, but I never really enjoyed the other things. CPvP is just one of those things that you'll never get out of the pigeonhole or ever blow it up. Yeah, exactly, Subsh. Like, no matter how many times I've tried to quit this community, I always come back to it. Just because, like, just the idea of this game, of this PvP game mode is just, it's so fascinating. Like, just the fact that you can go from just having, like, something like this shovel in your inventory to having a full inventory of gear like that, and then being able to PvP with it, and, like, with how advanced this PvP type is now, like, it's just fascinating to me. And that's exactly why I keep on coming back to it. But sadly, chat, I don't know if me personally, like, if I'll ever actually, like, make a full-on comeback to Crystal PvP. Because Crystal is, like, actually just... Crystal is just... The current state of Crystal PvP, at least, is actually the worst. It is the worst that I've ever seen it. And that's saying something, because the community for a while after Marlo released her first montage was just pick spamming and anchoring. And I thought that was bad, but now that the pick spamming and anchoring has become way faster and way more efficient, the community is in even more shambles than what it was when Marlo first came out with that montage. So this community, like this game mode in general, is terrible now, and the community is also terrible. So for those of you who are content creators, and you guys think that you're gonna, like, you know, become a multi-millionaire and have a Bugatti from playing Minecraft Crystal PvP, you're not, because you're going to fall into the pit that me and Subsh fell into, and you're going to realize that this community is not something. One, the game mode isn't fun anymore, and two, this community is not something that you want, you know, kids to see. Because if you're going to be a Minecraft content creator, your main audience is going to be children. Like, this game, it appeals very heavily to children. And you're not going to be able to do anything. Because, like, if you have, you know, like, and, like, even a shred of honor and common sense in your brain, you will come to realize that, like, this community is the worst. Like, it's the worst, and you're not gonna be able to do anything with it ever. So most Minecraft players hate Crystal PvPers anyway. Well, yeah, because Crystal PvPers are Crystal PvPers, bro. Like, it honestly makes no sense. Like, people in this community always question, like, why like they're hated if they go into a new community. Like, for example, if a Crystal PvPer would want to go into, you know, Sword or Pod or something, and then, like, they get treated like shit, it's because they were part of this community. Like, being a part of this community just leaves a stain on your name, bro. It really does. And any content creators in here? If I were you guys, bro, I would start branching off into new content, because I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm honestly probably gonna start doing Fortnite content, to be honest with you. More Fortnite, or like, sure, I'll still do Minecraft content and stuff, but, like, it'll just be montages that I get edited for me, or like, I don't know. I'll eventually find something that I like doing on this game again. But I feel like for now, I actually need your I need your guys' help, chat, because I want to try to reach out um to like some sort of Fortnite pro in order to help me get better at the game, because I haven't touched the game in like 5 years, but I would definitely like to start making content on it. But a great point that Marlo made in her new video was that in order to be able to be a big face in this community on social media, you need to be good at the video game that you're playing. And that is exactly why all the Fortnite pros are like big names in their community, because they are good at what they do. They are good at the game that they play, and like, you know. And who is that alt, uncoding? Please tell me. Please tell me, uncoding. Who is that alt, my friend? There's never going to be a shimmer of light for this community, Alan. Or Alien, sorry. The shimmer of light for this community was shining when it first started. And ever since then, it's gone. It's long gone, bro. That the shimmer of light for this community ended the moment Marlowe felt the need to make a blacklist system. That was the last time any sort of shimmer of light was ever cast upon this community ever. So, um, really hate to break it to you guys, but you guys are chronically addicted to being a part of the worst community in all of gaming, and I really hope that you guys enjoy your stay. Don't say that no one warned you, because I'm here warning you right now that you guys, like, if you guys do eventually get good at the game and you guys start doing content, you guys will be a target. You guys will be a very big target by all the really shitty people in this com. I mean, look at me, bro. I used to be good at this game mode like 3 years ago, and I still have a target on my back. I tried opening up a practice server, bro. I tried opening up a practice server for a game mode that is completely separate from Crystal PvP, and I still got threatened by a group of doxers. And the server got, like, shut down for maintenance, and the server is yet to come back up. Because, once again, the shed of light that you're talking about, Alien, for this community, like, that light faded when Marlowe had to open up the blacklist system. There will never once be a shed of light for this community ever again. So, hate to break it to you guys, but if you guys are good at the game and you guys plan on starting to do content on it, like me or Dr. Donut or Marlowe, you guys are gonna have a target on your back by those people that are on that list that made the shed of light cast away from this community. Arky, you're completely misunderstanding my point that I'm trying to make, bro. You're completely misunderstanding my point that I'm trying to make. I love the blacklist system. I'm very happy that the blacklist system is in place, but I'm just saying that any like hope for a shed of light for this community to like ever come back and not be labeled as a bad community is gone because of that system having to be placed in the first place. That system having to be made in the first place is the reason why this community will never ever be seen as a good community ever again. Because what good community needs, like, what good community is, like, you know, quote unquote good, but had to have a system made for people to be permanently banned from their community because those people are or think they're funny and cool because they want to dox and swat and DDoS people. Blacklist system is in every single game ever. Tort. Sure, if you're cheating. Sure. If you're cheating in other games, That's when you get blacklisted from that game. You don't get blacklisted from this community because you cheat. You get blacklisted from this community because you decided to take it upon yourself to spam someone's address into a Minecraft server chat because they killed you. Like, you guys are completely misunderstanding like the point that I'm trying to make here. I am in full support of the blacklist system, and I really do appreciate what the blacklist system does for the community. But I'm just saying that because we had to, or because Marlowe had to implement that system in the first place, that was like, people are gonna forever be scared. Like, there are gonna be a group of people who are going to be scared to enter this community because they're gonna see all the things that happened to me. They're gonna see all the things that happened to Marlowe. They're gonna see all the things that happen to, like, anyone that has ever gotten such bad treatment in this community, like CamCal and like everyone. And those new players watching Marlowe's videos are going to see what those people did to Marlowe, and they're going to be scared to come into this community because they're going to be stepping foot on servers where those people could damn well, like, those people could be on those servers, and they don't know it. They could very much so be on those servers, just on a undercover alias, and no one knows it. Yazzie, no. I'm saying we should have the blacklist. I think the blacklist is a good thing, but I'm just saying that the hope for this community to ever be seen as a good community was lost when we had to implement that blacklist system. Sure, 444 Rock, you were on the blacklist system for a year, then you reformed. But there are those people out there who will forever stay that way and will never reform and will be the reason why this community doesn't get as many new players as it could have. Because those new players are going to be terrified to set foot on one of our servers because of people like that. Hope was lost when everyone got good and got an ego because of it. But that's always, dude, that's a part of every competitive PvP game ever. For example, Fortnite, bro. Do you think Clicks just like goes around being humble all the time because he's, you know, like he's a god at Fortnite and like he wins every fight that he gets into? No, bro. You can see Clicks like just straight up talking shit like on his streams all the time. But the thing with like that community though is like it will never come down to what blacklisted people in this community have done in that community. Especially for a battle royale game. Like, I don't think that'll ever have to be seen as an issue in like that community ever. And there's a difference between like what Clicks does and what these blacklisted people do. These blacklisted people do that bad shit, meanwhile Clicks literally just fucking calls someone bad and moves on with his day. What is my opinion on the Melee community? Dude, any PvP community within our community is terrible. There's not one decent PvP com at all. Yeah, same here, Dr. Alien. That's why I'm still here. The community is ran by the players, Vincent. If the community wasn't run by the players, you would be getting doxxed in chat in every single Crystal PvP base, in every single Crystal PvP base server ever. Yo, what's up, Ximity, bro? What the hell is the MC Champion cape, bro? I have no idea what that is. I'm not naming the top 3 most dangerous players because it doesn't matter. Anyone can be dangerous in this community, bro. All it takes is a quick surf from a database and then anyone's info can be found. That's gonna piss me off. Thank you. I do know about the 2014 era, bro, because I was playing this game in 2014. Back when I was like a way glue eater. Like back when my nuts were still inside of my stomach, bro. And there were still people doing terrible shit, bro. Like there was this one instance where someone spread God, dude, how do I even say this? There was someone who spread explicit pictures of a minor on the server that I was actively playing back in 2014. And they got spread everywhere on the server and like in that server's community. Did I see Ximity? No, I haven't. I don't pay attention to anything from this fucking comm anymore, bro. That's why I haven't been uploading, that's why I haven't been streaming, that's why I haven't been doing anything during the summer. Because this community is just so bad now. Like, I've lost all interest in it. I know HCF was bad, bro. I played HCF. I know exactly. Dude, the shit that happened in HCF is the same shit that is happening in Crystal. Try SMP again? Nah, bro. I just have no interest to pursue anything in this community anymore right now. I know it sucks, but it's just how it is, man. Like, until this community, like, you know, becomes a place where I feel like I could, like, safely log on and not have to see my full name get put into chat is, like, the time when I'll actually come back and I'll actually start playing again. It's just not worth it, man. And not to mention, I'm also getting a co-op here soon with a aerospace company, hopefully. I'm getting a co-op for computer engineering with an aerospace company here soon, hopefully. So I'll be making like $40 an hour working full-time. So I won't have time to play Minecraft anymore, lads. Why not try speedrunning? Because I've tried speedrunning back when speedrunning was a big trend in Minecraft, back when Dream was doing it, and it was the most boring thing ever. Mindless JJ, that would be a good idea, yes. Just don't associate yourself with the tier list for right now until they get their shit figured out, now that Marlo has actually come back into the picture. That's a great idea. Because the more known and good at the game you are, the bigger target you're gonna have on your back. Because as I said, this game mode is nothing but a Game of Thrones, dude. And this community is nothing but a Game of Thrones. There's gonna be people you'll never expect behind your back trying to plot and do something like something fucked up to you. Hell yeah, Frost. Which branch did you go into, bro? It's kick ass, dude. I think you're feeling us from a genuine place, but I think you were traumatized from the I mean, I'm not the only one. You can ask anyone who has, quit the community because of shit that happened to them from other people. You can ask anyone, bro. I'm best friends with someone who got like as much shit done to them as I got to me, and they will never step foot onto another PvP server ever again. The only time they ever play Minecraft now is when they play modded with friends. That's it. And they were a very big name in this community too. Like they were a very big name. What's up, DNA? Bro, Jackie, how brain dead are you, bro? Like you're literally like the people that I'm talking about, bro. Hell yeah, Frost, that's awesome, bro. It's not Doge, no. Doge could give a shit less, actually. You can literally go ask Doge yourself if you don't believe me. Doge will literally tell you, like, like, someone could literally send his full name and address in chat, and then he would literally just, like, laugh at it and be like, yeah, guys, pull up, please. Come pull up, guys. That's exactly what Doge would do. Because Doge doesn't care. What's going on, Syndicate? Sankry, they didn't do anything to me, bro. I've just been seeing so many, exposed videos come out about this community recently, and I just thought that I would put my 2 cents into it, since, I'm probably one of the bigger names in the community, so... Is there any way to calculate the tangent of 56 degrees without a calculator? I mean, I'm sure there is, but, like, why do that? Why put yourself through that? Just put it into a fucking calculator, bro. So it's not like the tangent of 56 degrees is gonna fail your, like, make you fail a test or something. You should play Vintage instead of V+. Yo, Mira, or I can just play nothing instead of V+. I think that's a, I think that's a great idea. It is. It's very sad to see people caring so much about a black game. Mira, I'm just not seriously competing in Minecraft anymore, bro. Like, this game is so boring now. I'm, like, no bait, I'm literally switching to Fortnite. I'm legitimately switching to Fortnite BR as my main now. And who does that include, Chewy? Back to Purity team fights with Johnny, bro. Fucking Sankery, I wish, bro. Play Valorant. Valorant's mid. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I'm playing Fortnite. So, if you guys could do me a favor and go on Twitter right now and at Cooper, and tell him that an ex-professional Minecraft Crystal PvPer wants to learn how to play Fortnite. That would be greatly appreciated. When am I getting that co-op job? Probably within the next 6 to 8 months, Sirks. Siege's ass. Moving to Fortnite is like moving from one toxic community to the next. Not at all, bro. The level of toxicity in Fortnite is people calling each other ass. And that was the acceptable level of toxicity in this community too. Back when the only level of toxicity in this community was that. What's going on, Mucka? But yeah, chat. Golfeh is officially gonna be learning how to play competitive Fortnite. So if you guys could do me a favor and help me get noticed by some sort of pro player to take me under their wing and teach me how to like edit course on people, that would be greatly appreciated. And then you guys will see me competing in FNCS on the official Fortnite live stream broadcast. Let's freaking go, dude. Do you know anyone in Crystal who is wasted potential due to blacklist or tier list bans? Yes, dude. A lot. Dude, there were so many players who were insanely good at the video game who got blacklisted and are never going to be able to, like, prove themselves in this community ever again. Purely because they wanted to be stupid. Dude, Zerx, honestly, bro, let's speak realistically here. If I did stream Fortnite, dude, do you know how many fucking viewers I would get with my current community? I would get like 5 viewers max, maybe, if I'm lucky. Dude, this guy's like you're trolling, bro. Stop trolling. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, run. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What's up, bro? Come on, bro. He has a sword! He has a sword! He has a sword! Yo, bro, let's go, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Chill on me, bro. No, bro. No. This is why this community sucks, chat. No, I'm playing. Golf, you already reached Unk status. Stop caring about these toxic kids in a block game. Bro. You know, Sankri, you're right, dude. But it's just like... just step into my shoes for a second. And just look at it from my perspective. You're me and you're watching a community that you started and you first grew to the point where it is now go down the drain because people think it's funny to be fucking idiots. Time to join Vintage. Yeah, I'll see Vintage if it's still up here in like a year when I come back to this game. Let's try to get max parkour jumps on V+. You should deadass play Purity. I host team fights like once every 3 or 4 days. You should pull up once. Bro, I just have no interest in playing this fucking game anymore, Zerx. I really don't. This game is in such shambles now, dude. I literally just have no interest. In game, I am retired, Mio. For the really good players, you know, that got blacklisted and banned. Bro, there's so many, man. all of when I say this game, I mean this community. Like the Minecraft PvP community itself is in shambles. Yo, what's up, doggo? State of the community is very bad, but that is exactly why it needs a reform with better and stricter rules instead of just the good people giving up on it and leaving the bad ones to represent. Yeah, I know. Do I have a Discord? I do. It's in the stream bio. Exactly. Exactly, Sankry. How good am I at Fortnite right now? I don't know, bro. Let's see how good we are at Fortnite, bro. Hold on, chat. I need to DoorDash a burrito for someone here, dude. You know why? Because I'm the GOAT. We feed the fam around here, Chattington. So let me return. Just let me down. Get the firstborn Pharaoh's son. I'm craving death. Hey, Daco ese. Was good, Holmes? Was good, fucker? Was good, Holmes? Wait, is this a bowl? Oh shoot, chat. Let's freaking go, dude. We are on Fortnite, chat. Let's go, dude. We're gonna go as, I forgot this chick's name. Lara Croft, I think. Something like that. Mexican rice. Black beans. Jalapenos ese, you feel me, Holmes? Jalapenos. Jalapenos, fucker. Let's go. Use the She-Hulk skin, bro. Type. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh no, chat. I'm folding. Prank? Prank to infinity? But yeah, as you can see, you guys can probably see why I need the attention of a pro player here, because we're in shambles, but it's okay, because if I can get the attention of a pro player, I'll be able to qual for FNCS in no time, dude, and you guys will be able to see me on the big stage. Yeah, I told you, Zerx. I told you, Zerx. Yes, I am a fish. That is a great intro. And then show them my YouTube channel, bro. And it's GG's. Yeah, I know. I told you guys that this is exactly what would happen. Alright, chat. I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to go make, like, kind of a... just, like, a quick voiceover video while cranking in Fortnite to try to get the attention of, Cooper. You feel me? Imagine you see the X Tier 1 Crystal PvPer playing Fortnite with Cooper, bro. That'd be fucking crazy, bro. Straight up. But, alright, boys. I think I'm gonna end stream here, because I've basically talked about all that I want to talk about. For those of you that still want to play Minecraft, you guys are going to realize very soon that the community is terrible, and, you guys are gonna, like, just hate it, to be honest with you. Holy crank. Holy crank. But, yeah, I'll talk to you guys. Stay safe in the community. Minecraft's just not it anymore, bro.